Vlogmas 7, guys. So I'm gonna go into my handbag closet and do a little bit of show and tell of all the luxury bags that I thrifted. So that's what we're gonna do. So hold on. Welcome, Vlogmas 7. Today's content. What are we doing? We are showing some bags that I thrifted this year, mostly luxury bags. Yes, if you're new here, this is Jackie. Yes, your girl, aka Fabulous Jet. If you're a favorite sister, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. We're all about looking fabulous for no reason whatsoever. We don't need a reason to look cool, to look fab. But anyway, so yeah, this Vlogmas is kicking me in the ass because then I'm like running out of content. I was supposed to go thrifting today. No, not today. I was gonna go to the market. I was gonna go thrifting, but hubby's still not feeling too well. And I don't like driving downtown by myself. So he's my chauffeur, which means my driver. I want to shame her. But he knows how to maneuver this LA traffic. I have no patience. I get anxiety. So I am so sorry for people that are waiting for your stuff. You guys, I'm going to go on Friday. That's the same day I'm going to pick up Remy. So before I pick up Remy, I'm going to mosey on downtown. And this is especially to Deanna Smith and Judy Edwards. Bear with me, guys. It's been a rough week. And then I'm trying to slide in my little Vlogmas because he's downstairs sniffing, coughing, doing all that good stuff. He finally took some lemongrass tea, finally. So because of that, he's feeling a little bit better, but he's sleepy. So I figured I'll give him another day of rest before I hit the road. Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is just to show you guys my luxury bags that I thrifted this year. It's almost the end of the year, so I'm going to do a little show and tell. Ha 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 ha. All right, so we are going to start. I know some of them I did thrift some of them last year, but this is, I'm trying to do the one for this year. Sorry, guys. My tripod is just wobbly because my floor is, I have rugs on my floor, fluffy rugs. So everything is not centered. But let's start with my Fendi that you guys have seen. My crossbody. I've carried this when I went downtown shopping. This vintage. We did thrift this. You guys remember? This was a thrift bag this year. I think this is one of the last luxury bags that I thrifted, if I'm not mistaken. So this one is the Fendi. These are all authentic, but these are thrifted items. So I actually kind of mix them with my regular handbags, my luxury bags, my dupes, my whatever. So everything is mixed in. And I did get this one from Hope of the Valley by Remy School in Northridge. Old vintage. If you guys are familiar with this Fendi, this is from way back when. So now it's a vintage. I like that. The next one I got from the same store is the Balenciaga vintage. I know nobody wants to hear about Balenciaga. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, well, it is what it is. We're just not going to chuck it away. If you pay money for something, you're going to carry it, not because they're trying to be canceled or whatever. Gucci was canceled, but we're still carrying Gucci. So all this nonsense, I don't follow. So, but anyway, this is this beautiful vintage Balenciaga bag. That too was thrifted from the same store. I think the Fendi one cost me maybe like $6. And this Balenciaga one, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I still have the tag. No, I must have taken the tag out. Yeah, I think it was around the same price, maybe $6.99 for a vintage authentic Balenciaga bag. So yes, this was thrifted. This So the thrifting gods were with us this year when we were thrifting stuff. It was like I was just walking and boom, there's a luxury bag just looking at me like, huh? Are you gonna get that, Jackie? Yes, I love this bag. As you can see, it looks very good with my sweater. I love it, love it, love it. I love vintage. If you know me, for handbags, not for clothing. I'm not a vintage clothing girl, but when it comes to handbag, I love vintage pieces. So we got bag number 2. So bag number 3, another thrifted. Let's move on. It's my Versace. This too was thrifted. Beautiful hobo leather. And I forgot where I thrifted this bag from. I really do. I think American Way. Yes, I think that was where we got the Medusa head right there. I think this was American Way. So heavy leather. It still has the leather tab, which means it was still kind of new. It says Versace right there. Let's look at the hardware, guys. This bag is everything. Love it. Since I thrifted this bag, I haven't really carried it. But this is Versace, and this is the only Versace. Hope I'm talking with my hair cut off. And this is the only Versace bag that I think I own. I do have a Fendace, but Versace has never been my jam. But when I thrifted this, I was extremely happy. So yeah, this is one of the bags. We have the Versace tabs on both sides. Beautiful. So that's bag number 3 for this year. And that's bag number 4. Is this cutesy, another Gucci bag, cute number that I thrifted from Hope of the Valley. I think I showed you guys, this was too early this year. Beautiful. A lot of people wanted to buy this from me, but guys, when I thrift my vintage, I won't call this vintage though. It's just an older version of Gucci. I would not sell them. I don't know why I should. I feel like I did not go thrift this in order to sell. When I go thrifting, whenever I find luxury bags for myself, if it's something that I have a lot of, like a Louis Vuitton, I can let it go. I have maybe 5 Gucci bags, so most likely this one stays. I just love it. So there was a little Gucci boat bag that I did thrift, but I sold it during the live sale. Reason being is it was so teeny tiny, and I tried to give it to my daughter, and she gave me the side eye, like, like she really didn't like it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I sold that, but this one stays. Beautiful. That was that. These are all my thrifted bags this year, guys. The next one is another Gucci. You guys saw this. This too was thrifted. This one is the vintage Gucci, so white color. I probably won't use this until the beginning of spring. It's so vintagey back in the day. You can see the GGs are so teeny tiny. And then we do have the little GG pull-on. Beautiful. Oh, guys, I gotta go do my nails. Probably tomorrow will be the day to do them. Yeah, so long overdue. Beautiful crossbody. And this too, you can extend it and make it longer if you want to. I'm not a fan of white bags, but I love this in my collection. Something to just when I go shopping. This is a vintage Gucci. Beautiful on the inside. It still has the Gucci old, what is this thing called again? It has a name. There it is. Voila. And then on the inside, it still says Gucci. So, yeah, I don't know what number this is. I think I lost count. So this one, I think is bag number 5. Let me see. Yes, this is 5. So let's go to number 6. These are only the bags I thrifted this year, just this year, the luxury bags. Number 6 is the Chanel. As you see, it still has the little tab, little vintage Chanel bag. So old. You can tell this is one of them old Chanel. Still has the tag. I think I paid $19 in here. Yes, it's missing the Chanel hardware that was on here. You can still see the spelling where it says Chanel. Yeah, it's missing that part. And the little hard things here says Chanel Paris. I think it does. I can barely see. It's the old, beautiful Chanel bag. Just a little snap. A little going out number. Let me put something in on this so it can look really good. Don't do it. Let me put a wallet so I can make it look good. It's beautiful. It's just one chain. This is more of a something you can use as a crossbody when you're going out. But you can literally double the chain if you choose to. It's cute. Yes, this was 19 from Goodwill. Beautiful older vintage. Love it, love it. Interlace chain. So this is way back when. All right, so this one was bag number 6. Let's see what else I have. Hold on. Hope I'm taking you guys with me. Let's move on to where everything is. Okay. The other one that was thrifted early this year, or mid this year, is this beautiful Dior vintage bag. Gorgeous. You see it? It's more like a little accordion style. Back in the day, this is the silhouette of bags that Christian Dior made. And the inside, the inside was a little trashed, but it's okay. It says Christian Dior right here, made in France. Here in the corner, I can see I haven't been able to take off the tag. It's $89.99. It's one of those vintage accordion look. I don't know why I have not taken off this. I don't know why I haven't taken off the tag off of this bag, but yeah. But I did not pay this because I had to complain to the manager that this bag was falling apart. And I think I ended up paying 50% off of this price. So it was like 40 something. And when he gave it to me for this price, one of the sales girls was not too happy. But this was from American Way. Beautiful. Nice. I don't even know if this is long enough. It's not even adjustable. enough to make it a crossbody. Back in the day, they just wore them as silhouettes, just hanging down like as such. Beautiful. Yes, if you have on the vintage deal, or you can just literally carry it as a clutch. I don't think this is long enough to do a crossbody, not only if you're like a teeny tiny person. Yes, you can do this as a crossbody. So this is one of thing number 7, I believe. Is that number 7? Yes, number 7. Okay. Okay, coming through. It's another one of this Chanel vintage that was thrifted too. I think this was early this year, or was it last year? I'm not sure. I think this was early this year. White, one small. I saved this for like if there's a white party I need to go to, then if I'm wearing something white, then I will pull this. Yes, look at that. This feels like butter right here. So yes, this one was bag number 8. Another thrifted luxury. The thrifting gods have been good to me, I gotta tell you. Sometimes you don't even need to go buy a brand new bag. You just go ahead and go thrift it. This is vintage, so it doesn't have, and it's just one opening. It doesn't have that CC. The little Chanel stamp here is taken off. I don't know who are the people that just destroy bags. Don't get it. Okay, and this one too was from Goodwill. This one was the one that I think I bought from a lady who was trying to return because her husband gave her a hard time. This was $49. So she was trying to get her money back, but being that Goodwill doesn't give money back, I opted to buy it from her and I gave her cash. And voila, I ended up with this beautiful bag. Okay, so now this the same situation with the lady. This too came from Goodwill. Another cute little handheld, back in the day, handheld, quilted, just beautiful vintage Chanel. Beautiful. It says now this one still has the plate that says Chanel made in France. The white one, for some reason, somebody took the plate off. It has a little zipper pull. These are such beautiful vintage bags, guys. So I love this green. I love the way the hardware looks. This way, you can carry this as a crossbody because the chain is long enough. Beautiful. Or you can just carry it as a handheld just by putting the chain back in. If you don't want to show the chain, you can just shove it back in here. Beautiful. And just carry it as such, which is most likely that's how I carry this bag, just like a little handheld as I'm toting around. I don't know if I'm going to church, you know. All right, so that's the end of this cutesy. So our next one will be beautiful mulberry from American Way. This bag retails for, when it first came out, it was $1,500. I don't know what it's going for now, but I did get this for like 100 and some change from American Way, only because I love mulberry bags, because the leathers are like everything. Beautiful. I had gotten the other one last Christmas, the brown one for my birthday from my hubby and me. So yes, this was going from the real, but then this one was thrifted. Yes, love it. So heavy leather, gorgeous. So we did thrift the Goyard. You guys remember we got this beautiful Goyard from American Way. Everybody wanted it, but this was a no. I've used this a lot, even though I have some more Goyard bags. But the fact that this was thrifted and it was authentic, it was everything. Everything. So yeah, I lost count. So this is one of the bags, authentic bags that were thrifted. So the next one would be this black Prada from American Way. And this too is authentic, was thrifted early this year. So crossbody. I use this a lot to shop. It's like, this is like my, when I go to market, easy breezy. Something is in here, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's my other little baby Prada bag. It's like, I be hiding bags for myself. I didn't even know this was in here. But anyway, the reason this is in here because this bag needs to be stuffed so it can sit very well on the shelf. So yeah, this is, ouch, oh no, oh no, like no. Anywho, I decided it didn't want to stay on my head. So we got that, another thrifted. There's some other ones that I thrifted last year. I'm not gonna show those because then we'll be here forever. One of the last new ones that I thrifted that everybody was asking for is my beautiful Bottega. Gorgeous. I'm like, no, not for sale. I did bring you guys some Bottega dupes, but this is, I got this at Goodwill. I forgot how much I paid for this bag. Maybe 19. And this bag retails for 3,000. Yes. I think it was 19. I think so. Yes, I think I've carried it one time. That's about it. Beautiful. I got stuff in there, so I'm always hiding stuff in here. I have my little Gucci crossbody bag in here. It's another reason so I can have this stay on the shelf. Beautiful Bottega. Thrifted. All right. I feel like I'm missing something, but there's the Louis Vuitton. To me, that's like the most. Another $3,500 bag. Voila, that was thrifted for, I believe, $19. It needs a little bit of polish. This multicolor bag was just sitting there. Beautiful, with the authenticity code on there, the day code or whatever code. And as soon as I put this for Google, I Googled the number, this bag popped up. So it was very well authentic. To me, this was the best of the best that I thrifted, I think so, this year. Then I have other ones that I thrifted last year, but we're just doing this year luxury bags that were thrifted. So yeah, this was the last one in the house. So voila. Oh, wait. I forgot. I did thrift a beautiful Hudson early this year with the H Hudson. Nice hobo. Almost look like my my Louis Vuitton, but this is Hudson, as you can see. Beautiful, gorgeous hobo bag. Yes, this was thrifted early this year too. And then last but not the least, I think for this year was my Chloe Paddington. Yes, this was from Super Thrift. This is not the right keychain. I had thrifted it without the keychain, so but I stole the buckle and the key from the one I got from the Real. I got this one from the Real, and this one I thrifted. I had thrifted another brown one, but I gave that up. I think I sold that to someone, I forgot who. I think Judy Edwards. It was this color. There was no need for me to have two of this color, so I let one go. And I think that came from American Way. Yes, it did. All right. I keep saying last but not the least, and I think those are the ones I thrifted this year. This Balenciaga was last year, I think. It wasn't this year. I could be wrong. But we got the motorcycle bag. But I could swear this was thrifted last year, so not to put it with this pile. Put it away, Jackie. Yes. So those are my luxury bags that were thrifted this year. This is not luxury, but I'll add it to it. My big old Tory Burch. Early this year, this was thrifted from Hope of the Valley. I won't call it luxury. It's just a designer. Let me just give it a little shine, because it's sitting there looking at me like, what? What about me? So, I think that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's another Chloe bag. Vintage Chloe. This is the Edith Chloe bag that was thrifted from Goodwill. I remember these bags because I sold them at Nordstrom's when Chloe first, you know, came out. It became a thing. I think this was by Phoebe Philo when she was designing for Chloe. So yeah, there it is. Voila. And this too, I think I paid less than $20, I remember. I haven't used it much, but there it is. Voila. So those are my thrifted bags. I wanted to take you guys around my closet, but guys, no. There's too much stuff, and I do not need you all talking mess. Oh, this cute little Prada. This one was gotten from Hope of the Valley. I think early this year too. I haven't had a chance to use this bag. I was a little bit conflicted if this bag was authentic or not, but I think it was, because when I googled it, it showed up. I just could not find the day code, but it's different. It's cute, beautiful. This was from Hope of the Valley. It was behind the counter, and I think I paid $29 for this. I keep saying the last but not the least, but whoa. So yes, guys, those are, I strongly, oh wait, I can never be finished. You guys remember we got the Celine, that beautiful Celine bag that was watered down. You see the Celine thing right here. It's a little come off the inside. Had some kind of water. It was damp. Looked like it got cut in some kind of, I don't know, rain or drain, or maybe somebody's house flooded, and most of the stuff flooded. This bag had water in it. See, this is where it says Celine, made in Italy. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? It says Celine on the side, made in Italy. Celine Paris, made in Italy. I think that's what it says. Yes, so it's another beautiful number that was thrifted from Goodwill. I had to let it dry for a minute because the inside was really wet. I strongly believe it got caught in a flood in somebody's house and damaged a whole lot of stuff. You can still see the beautiful leather. Look at the bones. Look at the feet. Gorgeous bag. So I should say this is the last. This is it. Yeah. Everything else I think I got last year. I had a couple of other Marc Jacobs and Chanel bags that were thrifted last year. But those are the luxury bags that I thrifted this year. Luxury. Yep. So that's that. Yes. Woohoo. So I'm happy to share that with you. I'm about to go to the post office to mail one package and give somebody. One of the ladies there wanted a scarf off my neck, and she had to buy it from me, and so now I gotta go give it to her. The next one I'm gonna do luxury shoes that were thrifted, because I had just thrifted a pair of Louboutins, and I didn't think I ever showed you guys. You know, it's more like an evening bag. So if you can hear me, sorry guys. It's like, even though I'm feeling good, it's still there. So my OOTD is my beautiful Balenciaga sweater. My jeans are by Banana Republic, and my shoes are by Boston. Yeah, so that's how I'm rocking today. And then I got my Gucci dupe earrings from Ile showroom. You guys, I brought those to you, but only one person bought it, so I kept the other one. And I have my hairband. I think I had gotten this from Burlington, if I'm not mistaken. So voila, this is how I'm looking today. If I do something else, I will include it to the vlog. If not, this is the Vlogmas 7. This might be the end. See you later. Or maybe. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.